Ever wondered how a simple glance could lead to a whirlwind romance? In the grand tapestry of life, sometimes the most extraordinary stories are spun from the threads of everyday routine. Our tale begins with a girl quite unlike the leading ladies you're used to seeing. She's a little heavier, a little quieter, and a little more invisible than most. But her heart, oh her heart, is filled with dreams and secret yearnings that would outshine any star. Every day she walks the familiar halls of her high school, her eyes always finding their way to him. The him in question? Well, he's the school's golden boy, handsome, popular, and seemingly out of reach. But to her, he's so much more than just a pretty face. She sees the kindness in his smile, the genuine warmth in his laughter, the subtle glimmers of a soul that matches the beauty of his exterior. From her seat at the back of the classroom, she watches him. She admires him from afar, her heart fluttering with every small interaction, every shared laugh, every fleeting moment of eye contact. She treasures these moments, tucking them away in the secret corners of her heart, a silent admirer in the midst of the bustling crowd. She's convinced that he doesn't notice her, that she's just another face in the crowd. After all, why would someone like him ever notice someone like her? She's not the prettiest, not the skinniest, not the most outgoing, yet she continues to watch him, continues to admire him, her love for him blooming in the quiet corners of her heart. She navigates the world with kindness and grace, her head held high despite the whispers and stares. She's a testament to the power of unwavering love, to the beauty of quiet admiration, to the strength that comes from being unabashedly yourself. But little did she know, her silent admiration did not go unnoticed. In the most unexpected places, we often find the most extraordinary connections. Have you ever noticed how life has a funny way of bringing people together? Our popular boy, the one who seemed to have it all, began to notice something, or rather, someone, that piqued his curiosity. There was a girl, quietly watching him. She wasn't part of his usual crowd, she was different. She was the girl who was often overlooked, the one who didn't fit the conventional mold. But to him, she was intriguing. At first, it was just fleeting glances, quick moments when he would catch her eyes on him. It was subtle, almost imperceptible. But as the days passed, these moments became more frequent, and he started to see her in a new light. She wasn't just a face in the crowd anymore. She was becoming a mystery he wanted to unravel. He found himself looking for her in the school corridors, in the library, even in the cafeteria. Her presence had become a constant in his life, something he looked forward to every day. He couldn't put his finger on it, but there was something about her that drew him in. Was it her quiet confidence? Her unassuming beauty? Or maybe it was her ability to be comfortable in her own skin. Whatever it was, he found himself intrigued by her, and so his interest grew. It wasn't a sudden realization, but a gradual understanding. He was seeing her, truly seeing her, for the first time, and what he saw was someone beautiful, not in the typical way, but in a way that was uniquely her own. He saw her strength, her resilience, her kindness. He saw her for who she was, and he was drawn to her. He realized that popularity wasn't everything, that there was more to people than what meets the eye, that sometimes the most extraordinary connections are found in the most unexpected places, and that true beauty, the kind that really matters, isn't about fitting a certain mold, but about being true to who you are. And just like that, he found himself drawn to her, against all odds. Sometimes the most beautiful stories are the ones we least expect. The tale of our unlikely couple is no different. It's a story that began in the hallways of their school amid the hustle and bustle of teenage life. It's a tale that unfolds gradually, like a delicate flower opening up to the morning sun. Their relationship started subtly, with casual conversations that stemmed from shared classes and mutual friends. There was a certain charm in their chats, an unspoken bond that seemed to grow with each passing day. The boy, popular and sought after, found himself drawn to the girl's wit and intelligence. He discovered a kindred spirit in her, a connection that transcended the superficial aspects of high school popularity. Lunch hours were no longer just about grabbing a quick bite. They became a time for shared laughter and stories. Between bites of sandwiches and sips of soda, they formed a bond that went beyond the cafeteria walls. The girl, who always watched the boy from afar, now found herself sharing moments and memories with him. Stolen glances in the hallways turned into meaningful looks, their eyes speaking volumes when words fell short. The boy started to see past the girl's physical appearance, looking beyond what the world perceived. He saw her for who she truly was, a girl full of life, love, and kindness. He found himself falling, not for her looks, but for her soul. And so, a beautiful romance began to bloom. A romance that was not based on appearances, but on shared interests, common values, and mutual respect. A romance that taught them to look beyond the surface, to see the beauty that lies within. This wasn't a story of a popular boy and a quiet girl. This was a story of two souls, finding each other in a world that often judged by the cover. Their love story was a testament to the fact that true love sees no boundaries, no stereotypes. It simply sees the heart. What started as a simple curiosity had now blossomed into a beautiful romance. True love sees no boundaries, no standards, and no societal norms. In the endless sea of faces, amid the constant hum of chatter, their connection was a beacon of light, a testament to the power of genuine affection. A love story was unfolding, one that defied the conventional standards of beauty. It was a bond that transcended physical appearances, a connection that was rooted in the depths of their souls. The boy, known for his good looks and popularity, found himself drawn to the girl. She, who was often overlooked due to her size, had captured his heart with her kindness, her strength, and her unwavering spirit. This was not just a fleeting infatuation, it was a profound understanding that they were meant for each other. Their relationship was a tapestry woven with threads of shared laughter, whispered secrets, and the comforting silence of companionship. But love, as beautiful as it is, does not exist in a bubble. It is tested and tried, shaped and molded by the world around it. They faced a society that was quick to judge, quick to cast aspersions. Yet, the boy stood by her side, a steadfast pillar of support. He defended her, not with grand gestures, but with quiet resilience. He accepted her not out of pity, but out of genuine love. He saw her, not as the world wanted him to, but as she truly was, strong, beautiful, and deserving of love. His actions were a silent rebellion against the societal norms, a stand against the shallow judgments. They found solace in each other's company, comfort in each other's presence, and strength in their bond. Their love story was a testament to the fact that love is not about appearances, but about connecting on a deeper level. Their tale was not just about a handsome boy and a fat girl in love, it was about acceptance, understanding, and the courage to stand against the tide. In the face of love, he chose acceptance over prejudice. Their love story continues to unfold, a beautiful reminder that true love sees beyond appearances, beyond societal norms, and beyond prejudices. Every love story teaches us something. What did theirs teach us? In a world where we're often judged by our outward appearance, this tale of love and acceptance offers a refreshing perspective. It's a story that unfolds not in grand gestures, but in quiet moments of genuine connection. It's about a girl who dared to love, despite society's standards, and a boy who found his heart drawn to hers beyond all superficial measures. It taught us that love transcends the physical. It's not about the contours of our bodies, but the content of our character. It's about the way our eyes light up when we talk about something we're passionate about, or the way our laughter fills a room, or the kindness we show to others. It's about the shared dreams, the mutual respect, and the enduring support. This story also serves as a poignant reminder that acceptance is a potent form of love. The boy didn't just love the girl, he accepted her in all her beautiful complexity. He saw past the societal norms and standards and found a heart that matched his own. In doing so, he showed us that acceptance isn't about tolerating differences, it's about celebrating them. And what about the girl? She showed us the courage it takes to love. She loved openly and honestly, despite the whispers and stares. She taught us that it's okay to be vulnerable, to let our guard down and let someone in. She showed us that love is about taking risks, about stepping out of our comfort zone and into the unknown. In this tale of tenderness and acceptance, we've learned that love isn't about finding the perfect person, it's about seeing an imperfect person perfectly. It's about looking beyond the surface and recognizing the soul within. It's about embracing differences and celebrating the unique quirks that make us who we are. And so they taught us that in love and in life, it's the heart that truly matters.